welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a review on the Mercier new translucent powder in honey. And I did purchase the travel size for the honey because I wanted to see if this works well with my skin complexion. So I did pick up the one in honey. This one was new. I believe it came out this month. And also I picked up the Mercier translucent loose setting powder in glow. So I don't know, I've seen this one came out a while back, but let me show you guys. This is the glow. It has like a glow to it, but yeah, so this is the main one that we're testing out today. This is the translucent setting powder in the color honey. So I'm really excited about this because Mercier is finally coming out with a translucent powder that is gonna work for hopefully work for different skin complexions. And I do have the regular translucent powder. This is just the regular translucent, and I personally like this one a lot. Like, this is the one that I use all the time, but I did notice that when I continuously kept using it, it wasn't doing what it originally did when I first had tried this product out. Like, it was like working for me, but now it's like I need to try something new that's gonna work better for my skin tone. And also I just wanted something new. So when I found out that this came out in the color honey, I was like, I gotta go grab it. So I'm just gonna do my regular concealer routine. With my, so I'm gonna bring the camera up closer so you guys could see my face. You see this? I did put bio oil on my skin earlier, so that's probably why my skin looks extra dewy or whatever. But let's just go in with my Born This Way concealer. Honestly, guys, if you guys want a new concealer, I honestly suggest go trying this out. It was kind of hard for me to pick my color though, because you know how now it's COVID and they're not letting you test out any type of testers at Sephora. So I did have to guess on this color for my skin tone. I picked up the color Maple, but we're just gonna use this one today. It's probably might be a little bit darker than my skin tone, but that's because COVID has us quarantining and I haven't been seeing the sun lately. But we're just gonna, hold on, let me use my little mirror right here. And I'm gonna do a split screen between, I don't know if you guys want me to do a split. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a split between the honey, the new honey shade, and also the translucent. So one side's gonna have honey and the other side's gonna have translucent. And I just want to see the difference that it gives me with my skin. So I gotta add a little more.
concealer on it and this side doesn't. As you can see, I love this concealer. I think this is my new favorite concealer. But yeah. That's pretty much blended out. Trying to make sure it's blended out on my eyelids. Okay. Hopefully I don't look too ashy with this new concealer. But yeah. Alright, so I just added my concealer.
But yeah, so now we're gonna go in with translucent on this side, and then I'm gonna do honey on this side. And I'm just gonna use, I love using this brush right here for adding, make sure it's clean. But this is a contour brush from Real Techniques, but I honestly like using it when I apply my setting powders. So we're gonna go in with honey first on this half side of my face. I didn't realize how dry my lips look. Hold on, let me put some lip gloss on. I just need a little bit just to. These are both of the translucent. I don't want to spill it. So the one on my right, why isn't this focusing? It's focusing on my face. Okay, so this one right here is the color Honey, and then this one is just the regular translucent. As you can see, the Honey has like a little yellow golden undertone to it, and translucent is just a clear white. But we're gonna go in with Honey on this side of my face, so I'm gonna make sure. Ooh. To make sure it's fully blended out. And I'm just gonna take a little bit. And personally for me, I don't like to bake. I just like to pat the translucent powder on my skin because I don't know, baking for me is like, I don't like doing that. So we're just gonna do one coat. So that's the Honey. I'm just gonna take this brush and just dab it in a little bit more. Yeah, for me, I personally don't like to bake, so I just dab the translucent just to help with the concealing part. But now we're gonna put translucent on this side of my face. Applied translucent on this side, and I applied the Honey on this side of my face. And honestly, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but I'm really liking how Honey is setting on my face. Like in my mirror, when I'm looking at it, it looks like airbrushed, and it just blends with my skin. It looks more like skin than the translucent that I have on this side. I don't know, translucent in my mirror, it looks like a little bit like, I don't know, because I love using Translucent by Laura Mercier, but from what looks better right now, it's Honey. Like, I like how Honey is just making my skin look, it just looks like skin. Like, you want it, like when I personally wear makeup, I like when my skin looks natural. When I apply like concealer and stuff like that, I don't want it to look like I'm wearing like a lot of makeup. So this translucent powder, Honey, I think this is great if you want to go for like a natural look. Even if you want to go for like a regular look, this Honey translucent powder is just looking real nice right now. Like, I mean, translucent is cool too, but like, I don't know, right now comparing it, it looks like Honey is winning for me right now. But let's try this, the Laura Mercier Glow. Ooh, I know that was a lot. But this medium deep powder has like, ooh, I'm spilling it. Okay, it has like a glow shimmer to it. So it says it's a translucent setting powder, so I'm guessing you could use it under your eyes, but I personally would not use this as a setting for under my eyes. Like, personally, it's just not for me, because I don't like things that are glowy but or shimmery too much under my eyes. So I'm guessing this is like a highlighter type thing. So I do have my like fan highlighting brush, so I'm gonna, okay, so I'm just gonna use my fan brush. My camera is about to die, so I'm trying to get this clipping real quick. So I am gonna use my fan brush to use the glow setting powder, and I'm just gonna use a little bit and then dust it off. I'm just gonna add it to the sides of my face. I personally was iffy about this because I was like, how do you set your face with something that has glitter to it? But from the looks of it, I think you just need a little bit. Okay, add some to my nose. So I'm personally using this as a highlighter, but Makeup by Mario does have a video on how to properly use this setting powder, but I just want to see what it's gonna do for my skin. Hold on. Ooh, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it like gives you like a highlight. It's like a natural subtle highlight that it's giving me right here. So I personally like this as like, this would be nice. This is a nice as like a nice like a neutral type of highlighter that you want to use. But if you want to use it as setting powder, I'm pretty sure you could also use it as a setting powder, but it's probably like an iridescent like see-through glow once you apply your concealer if you use this as your setting powder. But I personally wouldn't use this as setting powder. I'd use it as only a natural highlight, because that's what it's giving me right now. So let's rate these products. Honestly, I personally like hold on. Okay, so I like the new translucent powder in Honey. I personally would recommend this color to anyone who is of a darker complexion that wants something that's gonna make them look a little more airbrushed. The translucent powder, it works too, but as far as comparing both the translucent powder with the honey one, I would lean towards the honey one now because it just looks a lot more smoother on my skin. So yeah, so I love this new translucent powder. I think I'm going to start purchasing this one. I'm probably going to get the bigger size because translucent, it was cool when it lasted, but now they came out with the honey, I'm gonna start using that one more often. So, and as far as this glow setting powder, I like it. I mean, there's nothing to really complain about it, but will I spend another, I don't know how much this was, I'll leave the price right here, but will I spend the amount that I spent on this for a glow setting powder? I probably won't. I'll probably just stick to my Anastasia glow kit and just use that as highlighter. But yeah, so that was my overall review. I hope you guys liked this video. Make sure to go like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you turn your post notifications on so you're in tune every time that I post a new video. And also make sure to leave a comment down below and let me know what other videos you guys want me to post. But thank you guys very much, and thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you. Bye.